Hello, and welcome to the Vinesauce ASMR Challenge number W. Today is the special Comic-Con edition, and I'm broadcasting live from the show floor of Comic-Con. You can hear the noises and the sounds. You hear them? Wow. And can you guess this sound? Bodacious. And the answer is pubic defecation. And also, yes, we're going to do this every single time I stream, Goodman Jones. 100%. I know you enjoy them as much as I do. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching the stream, and see you next week. It's the strangest thing. What's up, everyone? Someone keeps hijacking my streams and speaking in a really questionable tone. Like, directly into the microphone. Like, just hijacking my streams. I keep finding footage in my videos, my old videos, that isn't me. And he keeps doing this weird ASMR stuff. I'm gonna track this guy down, and I'm gonna make sure he cannot hurt you ever again. I'm gonna make sure. I will make sure. In my thoughts and dreams, my heart. I know. It's like when Han said to Leia, I know. How is the first day of Comic-Con, mate? Good. Vinny, why aren't you playing the Battlefront 3 beta? Mentioning it 4 times does not mean that I immediately, like, you're gonna guilt me into playing Battlefront. Because I don't want to install Origin, and because I literally just got home from Comic-Con. I haven't even had a chance to sit at my computer more than 20 minutes. Mate. Anyway, hi guys. I'm suffering from a bit of con flu, but I decided that I wanted to stream. I'm doing okay. I have a bit of a stomach ache. I took some Tums. Life will be fine, I hope. Or I'll die. That's fine too. What will happen is I'll actually probably end up streaming Battlefront over the weekend. I'll try to get on that for Sunday. No, I didn't get con flu. It's probably just something I ate. I had Shake Shack, and I had this incredible ramen that I gotta tell you guys about. You're gonna love it. And, the con was good. So, before I get to that, why am I playing Spelunky? I was in the mood for some familiarity tonight. I don't know, Spelunky felt like a good thing to do while I told you guys a few stories and shared my thoughts on Comic-Con and memed. And I figured we could do some Hotline Miami 2 soon, maybe tomorrow night. But tonight I'm in the mood for Spelunky and then reverse Spelunky. So it's a double feature. And what is reverse Spelunky, some of you may ask. Some of you know the answer. For those that don't, I'll keep you guessing for a little while. Rebirth, I will go back to when the expansion comes out. Binding of Isaac Rebirth. That expansion is going to be cool as fuck. And I will definitely stream Rebirth for that one, mate. And, yeah. So, how are you guys tonight? How are you? How's everyone? You guys enjoying your day? We've been in Friday here on the East Coast for 39 minutes. And boy, have I had myself a fucking day. My Thursday was insane. Orgies, hookers. Alright, maybe not any of that stuff, but comics. Lots of comics. I am satisfactory. There's some people that say good, some people that say bad, and others that are like right in the middle. So I'm gonna just say that everyone is doing, on a whole, satisfactory. So if you're in a bad mood, good news. You no longer have to be. You are officially satisfactory. Bad news, though, is if you're having a good day, you are now having a satisfactory day, and not much more than that. Yeah, statistics kind of suck, don't they? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to give my most satisfactory stream, which doesn't mean it'll be bad. So, I had a good day. I did. It was busy. I gotta tell you guys about my commute. So, I have some stories. Let me lower the volume just a slight bit, because I feel like I'm kind of talking over the game a bit more than I wish to do so. You guys can hear me well, right? Vinny, talk about Rick and Morty. So there's two schools of thought here. One, people really want me to talk about Rick and Morty because it's a good show. Or people are sick of hearing me talk about Rick and Morty, and the dude is saying it completely ironically. Good news is, I will talk about Rick and Morty. Did you know that there were Rick and Morty shirts on the show floor at Comic-Con? And that they sold like 70% of their stock on the first day, which is the least busy day. So that's apparently how fucking popular the show is. Crazy. So what else? I don't know, today was cool. First day of Comic-Con is always an interesting one. I'm not gonna get any of that stuff. I liked the finale, but it was, you know, it's a little bit extra sad, that finale. Comic-Con was great. It was busy. My hips hurt. Not so much my legs, well, those hurt too, but my hips hurt from waddling through crowds. That's the trick. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the trick here is that the waddling motion is what fucks you up at conventions. I sacrificed the dog. I'm so sorry. I needed this. This is a beautiful item. That item will help me in many, many, many ways. So that's an early one too. I haven't gotten one that early in quite a while. Or maybe I have. Someone probably knows better than I do. So the waddling motion. And today was, like I said, the light day. Thursday at Comic-Con is not a busy day. However, it's still really busy. It's just less busy than the next days. I got some footage, but I didn't do any interviews today because I, surprise, left my comics at home. I brought everything else except the comic book covers that you guys made. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow and Saturday. It's not too much of a loss. Just
a minor setback, but I did manage to get tons of usable footage. So it wasn't too bad. I'll tell you guys about my commute if you're curious about how my day started. Yeah, go figure. I brought all my shitty gifts, which are just, like, massively in my book bag, right? To the point where carrying my book bag around sucks. But I forget the most important thing, which is the actual comics themselves. To be fair, though, I rushed out the door this morning, and I didn't even catch my train. I actually missed my goddamn train. So, I have to first walk to my train, which takes a little time. From there, I take a train to a boat. For those that don't know, Staten Island is, as the name implies, an island. And it is kind of far from the rest of Manhattan, or from the rest of the city. It is a part of New York City. It's one of the 5 boroughs, but it is a little far. In terms of public transportation, it sucks. It is not connected by train, like the rest of the boroughs are. I'm collecting his blood, by the way. And, I have to take a boat anytime I go into the city, unless I take a bus. But the bus is more expensive, and it doesn't take me exactly where I need to go, so I just take the damn boat. So from the boat, which could be anywhere between a 10-minute wait from the train to a no-minute wait to the train, it's about a 20-25 minute boat ride. You fucker. I'm farming blood right now, guys. This is good. I'm get a lot of health. And then I jump on the 1 train and take that down to, was it 36th Street, I think, for Comic-Con? Or 42nd Street, which is Times Square. And then I have to walk, like, big avenues. Like 4 big avenues and a few city blocks. It's a trek. So by the time I got to the convention, I was already tired. Aside from that, I was already... You know, I don't wake up early, and I had to wake up 11. Yes, that's early for me. Okay, I'm a night owl. It's a very, very late early, but it is me. This is a pretty good run so far, so I might actually shut the fuck up at some point and concentrate when I'm not feeling like I can just breeze through. Anyway, so that's my commute. You know, I had my coffee. That helped. Okay, we got bombs here. This is gonna be where I do my thing. Okay, so now I'm just gonna make sure the shopkeep gets murderized real good. That's gonna happen right there. Look at that. That's a oof. That is a sight to behold, my friends. That makes me so happy that I don't have to do any work. Shopkeep just straight into the spikes. So I'll explain the rest of the commute. Commute, you know, you always, the train is always interesting in Manhattan. Someone went on the train in their underwear today, and that's not even the weirdest thing I've seen on the train ever. That's relatively tame compared to normal. If you could believe that. Do you want cones? Good cones. It's Comic Cone. Apparently, for those who are watching on YouTube, something's gone on Twitch. Let me know when I'm back on Twitch if anyone is listening right now. People are saying I got stream jacked. Which I don't really understand how that could happen. I'll reset. I don't know if you can hear this, I'm resetting. Oh wait, we're back? Alright. Yeah, I just don't know. I dropped some frames, but apparently that only dropped for Twitch. So, really weird. Sorry about that. Don't know why that happened. I was still streaming, just not on Twitch. So, hang on. I'm not back. All right. All right. I will be right back then. This sucks. For those on YouTube, I'm sorry that this is happening. The stream has gone down, and there's some bullshit. Some bullshit is happening. I don't know what it is, but it's just yeah, I see it. It's still offline. Yeah. Yep. And I think we're back. That took an unreasonably long amount of time, and I am very sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the hell happened. I checked. Everything's fine on my end. In fact, I was still streaming that whole time, just not on Twitch. So, the problem here is something went wrong on Twitch's end, and I made sure it wasn't my end just now. It's a mystery. It is a mystery. So, okay, I'll try to continue where I left off. If I can remember where the fuck it is I left off. I saw a guy... Ah, shit. Alright, so this is bad. I don't know. The black market could be here. That's the sad thing. So I'm gonna just not tell the story while I do this area, because this is do or die right now. So This is gonna require some concentration. But I remember where I was. That's not the weirdest thing I saw on the subway. Guy in his underwear. I've seen weirder than that. I've seen a guy eating his lunch off the seat on the subway. I've seen some really weird shit. I've seen people beg for money by, you know, by clapping and doing like a cappella, like just them. I guess that's not really a cappella, is it? But it's just them singing, like getting onto a subway car and just singing some random song poorly and then demanding money and getting upset when people didn't give it to them. I've seen that. But that seems to be, that doesn't even strike me as that weird for the city, to be totally honest. Oh my god. He's dead. The shopkeep is dead. I just got really lucky, and I took some damage there too. I have to kind of search a little bit for this black market. Just see if there's even a remote chance that it's here, and if so, I have to kind of pay attention. Hang on. I'm gonna go that way. Some fruity juice I can get. Alright, let's get the fruity juice and get the fuck out of Dodge. If I missed Black Market, that's gonna suck. Yeah. I've always lived in New York, yeah. Do you have any troubles living in Staten Island when the hurricanes come by? We got hit hard by Sandy. If you check some of the news stories from when Sandy happened, you'll see just how bad Staten Island got hit. It's not every hurricane that we get hit that bad, but we are not prepared for that kind of thing, like some other places are. Ooh, Black Market. And there's Rev. Guys, Rev is down there. We gotta get him. King Rev. We got his crown. And we found the Black Market. We enter the Black Market with a shotgun. And some decent health. 7, that's pretty good. So, yeah, the rest of the story is basically, yeah, it takes about an hour and a half and a lot of walking to get to the city. So once I get to the Javits Center in the city, so once I got to Comic-Con, I met up with my friend Rupert. That's not his real name. I don't have a friend named Rupert. It's a nickname that stuck years ago. And we just we walked around for a bit. Not much more than that. Just simply walked around. Just saw some stuff. I realized I forgot my comics, and we just filmed some B-roll. And it went pretty well. Some interesting costumes. One guy was almost naked. I don't know how they let him in, but he was almost naked. Ah! You fuck! You fucking... Yeah! You know, that fucking shopkeep, he waited. That son of a bitch waited for me to show my face. That was nonsense. That was nonsense. Normally I wouldn't complain that hard about a shopkeep death, but I gotta tell you something. That motherfucker waited. I thought he was gone. I thought he fell down the other end. No, he was waiting for me. Was this adapting AI? What does the AI know how I play now? Fuck you. Alright, anyway, so as I was saying, the guy was almost naked. and his crack was showing, and he was doing interviews, and he was wearing like pasties, like purple kind of large pasties over his man breasts, and people were stopping to interview him and take pictures with him, which goes to show you don't really need a costume to get attention at a convention. That almost kind of rhymed. And I think what you need instead is just something weird. Just be naked, wear some purple pasties, and people will take pictures of you. Really, really weird. But overall, really not too many people dressed up. Not as many people dressed up today as I expected. I'm trying to think if any other cool stuff happened. I spun a wheel, and I filmed that. The pegs broke off the wheel, and I won a sticker. Yay. I'm serious, by the way. I won a sticker. But, at least I got it on film, so that's cool. I bought a Kylo Ren Black Series action figure for anyone who gives a shit about Star Wars. That's literally the only Star Wars figure I needed. The villain with the dumb crossguard lightsaber. That's probably the only... I think that's the only thing I bought today. I couldn't find it anywhere else, and it's a nice looking action figure. And I don't really do action figures very often, but I figure if I'm gonna do any action figures for the new Star Wars movie, I want 3. Captain Phasma, Kylo Ren, and Poe Dameron. And you know what? I've got all 3. I'm good. So that's what I bought today. I know, the nerd is showing pretty hard right now. Oh my god. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. He managed to shoot me right as I pressed the button, and as a result, he killed me. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, there's a first for everything. I think what I have to do next time is if I'm gonna shoot shopkeepers with an ice gun, I have to get like right up in their grill. Like I gotta be like uncomfortably awkward close when some people get really close to you. And like you keep taking subtle steps back, but they keep like kind of moving forward slightly. And then you stick out the front part of your leg to establish some sort of boundary, but they keep advancing. You know that? That was that. That's what I gotta do. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, the con was pretty good so far, but it was chill, it was low-key. I spoke to a few people, I had a few people, I'll tell you about the meetup in a bit, but I want to tell you what I ate for lunch because that was cool. So, this ramen place, I'll tell you about the ramen place, because it was awesome. Hang on. I'm not gonna risk it right now. I don't think any of those items are really worth potentially dying over. So I went to this ramen place, and I had this all-day breakfast thing that they were doing for today only. It's called 8 a.m. ramen. It's a cheese broth, like a cheesy ramen broth, like a cheese fondue kind of thing, with ramen, Taylor ham, and egg, and green onions. If you can not get that if you don't want it, but I like them. They were really good. And it's basically an omelet. It's a romlet. Yes, I just said that. It sounds nasty. It was fucking amazing. Oh my god, everyone's saying it's gross. Dude, it was amazing. It's not what you think. It's not like ramen. Oh god, how do I explain this? I can't believe it. Most people here think it sounds gross. I thought it was awesome. And it tasted really, really, really good. It was like, okay, macaroni and cheese, like that kind of like good homemade cheese sauce. Picture that with just ramen in it and ham and egg. If you like ham and eggs with cheese on them, this is basically that. Just saying. Someone just said, well, you're weird anyway, so of course you like it. Do you not like... Is liking ham, cheese, and eggs weird? What the fuck? What kind of minority is this? I thought everyone liked ham and eggs. Well, never mind. Okay. And the stream is dead. I have no idea why Twitch is shitting itself right now, guys. Sorry. All I said was, I thought, if that's weird, then I didn't know people found ham and eggs to be weird. I thought it was good. I thought most people liked ham and eggs with cheese. And this is just that, in a nutshell, yeah. I'm gonna try to... I want those bombs. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm gonna end up spending more bombs than I can get out of this guy. Yep, there we go. Well, guess who's dead? Dead again. No, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a first for me too, I think. I don't think I've ever snuck under the shopkeeper like that. And I didn't really get that many bombs for that. But hey, it'll be a free shotgun if I live. I'm playing really sloppy. Okay, I can get that free shotgun. Ah. So... yeah, that was my lunch. Maybe that's why I have a stomachache now that I think about it. Alright, maybe that is a little weird. But I liked it. And, after that, we just went back to the con, and we kind of hung out and met some people. We had a meetup. I met some people from the stream. About a dozen people showed up, which was nice. A nice turnout for a Thursday. And it was kind of happy there weren't more, because, it was already kind of hard enough kind of trying to get to talk to everyone. But everyone was cool. I got a little Halloween bat that someone crocheted, and I liked that a lot. I gave out some kazoos. I gave out some pins, and I had a great time. We got some good pictures. Fucking, after that, me, Imakuni, and Kanome, and my friend Rupert, and his girlfriend and I... well, I said me at first, so that implies that I was there, yes. We went to Shake Shack, which has really good burgers and shakes. I didn't get the shake, though. I just got a burger. And that's my day. That was my day. And then shitty commute home, which took about an hour and a half, yeah. So I'll be there tomorrow. That was my day in a nutshell. I heard the strip club story from Marissa, and it was fucking hysterical. I'm not gonna tell it. You're gonna have to watch Marissa for that and ask her. But, it was fun, and tomorrow will be more, except tomorrow I'll be filming. Okay. There we go. fuck. I'm just gonna skip past him. Comic-Con is fun. But Comic-Con is losing a bit of its appeal in many ways because it really is every year just kind of the same thing. I don't mean that in a negative way either. It's just you start to expect to see a lot of the same stuff. And not that you know, there's different guests, there's different booths. So that's why I like it, and that's why I go as much as I do, because it's great. But it's also, you know, the first time I went, it was just this magical thing. And now that I've gone a number of times, it, you know, like anything, really, it just kind of becomes more run-of-the-mill. I'm hoping tomorrow, which will be a very busy day, I'm hoping tomorrow some more interesting stuff will happen, so I can have more interesting stories to tell. But, since we're filming, you'll probably end up seeing my interesting stories. You know, a lot of people kind of tell me I should go to certain conventions. Oh, Vinny, you would like this convention, you would like this convention, or you should come to this one. I gotta be honest, I don't think I could do more than like 2 or 3 a year. And even that's kind of a lot for me. Turn into Jimmy from South Park for a second. Even that is kind of a lot for me. What is with all these dark rooms? These dark areas suck. Shit. God damn it, Pug Bro. I've only got 30 seconds. This is like that, you know, when Legends of the Hidden Temple is just about to end, and the kid panics, and then just goes back into the wrong rooms, like over and over again. That's this right now. Oh man, and I don't have any more rope. I'm running out of time. I gotta fight a shopkeep. Shopkeep is dead. I don't have a lot of health. It's like the odds are stacked against me this run. If only that previous run had gone the way it should have. Alright, that was pretty good though. I got a little lucky there. Okay, so what else? I had a really interesting, it was just an interesting time at Comic-Con and get to see all the things. There was some cool stuff. There was a Game of Thrones booth and Walking Dead booth right next to it. Walking Dead booth was totally empty. Game of Thrones packed. Tons of... There's a lot of amiibos. A lot of price gouged amiibos. You know, but kind of in a way you'd expect it because of how rare some of them are. Wow, how's that for a fucking horrible, horrible start? Immediately boomerang. A fucking boomerang directly to the fucking cranium right at the beginning. Like, I had no choice in that. I had to just take the boomerang pizza. Oh, I hate vines in this game so much. See what I mean? Just had a fucking little mini freak out. Okay, now my shotgun is down there with a piranha. Yep, that's almost death. That piranha needs to go. I need to get my shotgun back. Oh my god. I can't even make it over there without wasting a bomb, I think. No, I got it, just barely. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm hoping that shopkeep to the left will just go to that little alcove in the left and just give me like a millisecond of breathing room. And then while I do this, a monkey just stares at me and laughs. Okay, well, at least the shopkeep killed the monkey. In a second, okay, there we go. Nope, not quite. In a second, I'm gonna have to start bombing my way down. That means now. Oh, I'm running out of time. Here we go, Morty. Just me and you, Morty. What a horrible, horrible fucking situation that was. Let's go again. What else? What else? What else? Price gouge things, right? Everything was very expensive. Lots of shirts that were 30 bucks. I don't know. I mean, I got to Comic-Con kind of late anyway, so I didn't really get the full experience of the day. Like, I didn't get there early enough. And then a good portion of my exploring Comic-Con was kind of just walking. So I didn't do any panels or anything. There's an X-Files panel that's on Saturday. That is David Duchovny, Chris Carter, and Kumail Nanjiani, who does the podcast. And they're showing the entire first episode of the new X-Files series. Now, for me, as an X-Files fan, that's the only thing I want to get into. It starts at like 1:45, and you probably have to start lining up at 7 a.m. if you want to even get a ticket for that. So that's probably the only thing I would go see, but I think that one is gonna be pretty goddamn hard to get into. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. No, I'm not. People are like, you're lucky. That was 30 seconds ago, man. 30 seconds ago, I made it seem like maybe I'd be able to get into that, but no. Running Gun Gamer says, Vinny, do you have any tips for getting through high school? That could last an entire stream. And to be honest, I just kept my head down and I just focused on video games. I'm serious, by the way. So, I don't have really good advice, sadly. Just do it, because it's only 4 years. You know, if you manage to live past 50, that's such a short amount of time in your life. And it'll suck, but it'll build character. And just don't... Okay, look, you want legit advice? Don't let all the negative shit and the stupid people change you for the worse. Let them change you for the better. It's not about how well you can avoid the punches. It's about how well you can roll with them. So, that's my advice. And don't let it, you know... Don't let it affect you for the rest of your life. Understand that that's what high school is. It's shitty. It sucks. But, you know, you can't let something like that turn you into a bitter, cynical person, because they won. You know, it's just, it won. And then you're an asshole. So don't do that. That's my best advice. And it might not be right for everyone. But then again, I do eat romlets. So, I mean, can you really listen to a guy like me? Oh yeah, and do your homework too. Right, that's another good one. Yeah, don't forget about that. I mean, you can, but you know, then what the hell's the point of going to high school? Okay. I'm gonna waste a rope for this. Alright, fine. It's okay. Dog can survive one arrow. Alright. Here's a shop that is not worth it. No, sir. Vin, stop making me cringe with the spider battle. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't think you think that word means what you think it means. I beat the spider. That's... You mean clench? I'm seeing that word, like, overused a lot lately. I didn't take a single hit from that spider battle. Cringe is the new hip trendy word to say now. You know what? Yeah, I guess so. That's what everyone's saying. That's fine. I forgive you if you meant clench. It's fine. Don't worry about it, bro. See, now I'm saying fucking bro. I read somewhere that saying bro unironically is the new saying bro ironically is the new saying bro unironically. I don't know what that means. I haven't been able to go that deep yet. I lose it at level 2. Like, I get as far as the second level of that, and then I just give up. I just confused everyone. Everyone is confused simultaneously, myself included. Alright. Okay, we got the skull. Don't have a lot of bombs. I don't have a shotgun, but that's fine. We're making this happen. This is a better run than the previous one. Not as good as the first, but at least better than the second, or whatever that one was that I just got kind of far and failed at. Yeah, these sacrifice things are really, really good to get early on. So now I am the collector of blood, yet again. Don't think about words too much, or you'll become a word. Thank you. So here's a new thing that I want to discuss, and let's get serious for a second. I really kind of want to try to figure this out. Okay, so there's a word that I'm not gonna say, and there's an email I got from a person, and I'm not gonna say the person's name, or I'm not gonna say the word. However, let's just say the person was very upset that I said this particular word because it has a very, very obscure definition that is actually not in use anymore, and no one that says this word uses this definition, and it's not any of the words you're thinking of. If I looked on Urban Dictionary and I saw the word bread meant something really incredibly offensive towards a specific, let's say, race of people, and like a few people were upset about that word, like, that's the kind of, I think, that's, like, what is that? What is that exactly? I'm not gonna say the word. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is, because I really don't feel like getting into that. Like, I'm just bringing up an issue, right? The issue is that there's some words that could have definitions that people have only heard from 1 or 2 sources. So there's a new kind of, like, a level of getting offended, where even if the word only has a definition for a few people, in some cases people want me to stop saying those words. Now, I said this word the other day. I said it the day before. I'm not gonna stop saying it because that's dumb. You know, I know there are some things that I just won't go there because it's not worth it. But this one is funny. But if I said that the word Jungus was horrible, and I heard a streamer say Jungus, and then I was very adamant about that streamer to stop saying Jungus. Even if it was the name of just their character in a video game. That's the kind of level of thing I'm talking about here. So, yeah. So, if you guys make up your own definitions, and you decide to be upset because I said that word, please let me know about it in a very detailed email, 6 or more paragraphs if possible. And that is something that actually happened to me, and I just want you to know that I don't quite get it. So, maybe I'm an old man. No, it wasn't cuck. I'll tell you that much at least. And I'm not trying to make fun of people who get upset by certain words either, because I get it. I kinda get it. I mean, I don't get really offended by a whole lot, but some people do. That's fine. You know, I try to keep my streams at least watchable for most people, because I'm really just playing video games here. You know what I mean? That's, at the end of the day, that's what I do. But again, I'm not gonna stop saying, for example, the word bread, because a small group of people do not like a definition they created, or some obscure definition that they've heard. That's just, no, you don't know. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do this again. Let us focus now on Spelunky yet again. Oh my god, that was a lucky fucking shot! The thing that really... Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Fuck you, Bat. Bat, please. Fucking please. I will say this though, the thing that kills me is that this stream has seen levels of gore and extreme violence in some of these games beyond comprehension, and I never receive complaints about that, ever. Ever, 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 ever. But I will receive a complaint about a word or an implication, even if it's from someone who I am actually not in the offending group of. And this isn't really new for me. However, it is something that I've been noticing a lot more in the past 2 or 3 years, and I understand it. I know what's going on. I'm not oblivious to it, and no, this is not a place where I wish to discuss these matters, because nothing will get... Stop, chat. Stop. Chill. Listen. This is not a place where things can be explored. This is not a place where rational discussion can take place. There are over 1,000 different types of human beings in this chat. From both extremes. Nothing will get solved. So don't even try. Just close it if this isn't a good conversation, and it's not. However, I just want to say that I'm a little confused by some of the emails I've received, and I just want you to know that I don't plan on changing my current vocabulary. Thank you very much. And I do I plan on continuing to murderize people in the face with weapons of extreme destruction, without prejudice. This fucker has lived through everything. Oh my god. Oh god, the ghost is here already. I gotta try to bomb my way down if possible. Just barely made it. Look at that. Fucker. Yes! Yes! Now that that's settled, who wants to talk about politics? No, we're good. Let's move on now. Now let's enjoy video games. That's what we're here for. I'm sorry to bring some of that up if it brought you guys to a dark place. I'm not looking to do that. I'm looking to brighten people's days, and that's why I never really go there. I'm not looking to cause waves because I just don't care enough. I'd rather just make music and play video games and rub titties. Colonel Sanders, fuck yeah. Vote Colonel Sanders, Norm Macdonald. Alright, anyway, listen guys, this is a run that is extremely important. Now, I'll tell you what, here, I want to change the topic a little bit, and I want to kind of ask you guys a question. I haven't thought of it yet, but I will. When playing games like this, how do you guys approach the situation? I'm curious. If there are any Spelunky players or any game that's kind of similar to this, Isaac, do you go for careful, slow and steady, or do you go for the fastest approach possible? How do you generally play? Or you could just say, I suck at video games, which someone already said. That's an acceptable answer as well. With sexual content. Okay, that works. Mix of both, fast. Most people are saying fast. With tits that fit. I guess that's fine. Careful, slow. Rush in balls deep and hope I don't die. I mean, I know it depends on the game. But in this game, you kind of have to do both. Which is what I like about it. I'm gonna be playing Reverse Spelunky after this, and if you don't know what that is, you'll know soon enough. That, I'm gonna have to go slow, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I kind of recognize the things in this game that are a bad idea to do, and so therefore I can kind of get through some areas a little bit quickly, somewhat, but, when I was at my best with Spelunky, I could do shit a lot faster than this. Like, I was really well practiced, and I was able to do some cool stuff, but now I'm kind of rusty again. Whoa, see that? That's rust. I gotta get the rust off. What's the thing in Metal Gear 5? What's it called? The fucking rust thing? That rusts weapons? Or metal. It's called the metallic archaea or something. That happens to me in enough time with any video game. I saw a few Big Boss cosplays, actually. I forgot to mention that. There's a few Big Boss cosplays, and they had varying degrees of horn. Like, I basically don't remember seeing as many Solid Snakes. Like, I saw a few Solid Snakes this year. The previous years, not so much. Not a whole lot of Metal Gear. Obviously, Metal Gear 5 has inspired people to dress as Big Boss. I saw one guy with a really, really big horn, and someone with a very, very small horn. And I immediately started thinking to myself, like, this is like they compared dicks. Like, they're comparing horns like they would compare dick size. I'm more evil than you. No, No, I got a 10-inch horn. That's above average. Guys, I wanna cosplay as Pequod. And I wanna have... over a loudspeaker while I helicopter my way into Comic-Con. This is Pequod coming in. I didn't say I wanted to helicopter my dick. Vinny should play rinse and repeat. No, that's actually banned from Twitch. And I'm not saying that to be funny. The game rinse and repeat is banned from Twitch. I cannot stream that game without risking my account. Apparently. This is what I've heard. Why? Go to YouTube and type rinse and repeat. Video game. Take a look at it. You know that stick shift game? Where the guy jerks off the stick shift and then comes motor oil or whatever? That was basically... That's the kind of thing. But they're made by the same people, except just more explicit. Hang on, what was that, Chris? I saw CZ Backlash today, again. Nice fellow. I want to run through the con and put that to people's faces and fake them out. The air horn. Oh, right. Yeah, so they were selling loot crates, and CZ got a fucking... an air horn that makes zombie noises. We thought it was gonna be this loud, like, horribly annoying thing. And it was horribly annoying, but just in a different way. No. Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Fuck you! No! No! God damn it! Fuck! So as I was saying about the air horn, it makes zombie noises. You fucker. This phantom pain. We can't get back. Let me show you what I do to Yetis that fuck with me. He just ruined the run. Because now I can't go to hell. I can't actually do the run I want to do because of that motherfucker. I was hoping the big head would have been on this floor, but it's actually not. So, yeah, I know, such a lust for revenge. The head is on this floor. I needed the Ankh, or the Triforce as it is in this mod, to get there, and I went from 11 health down to 0 health because of a Yeti and a shitty corner. And I just lost my shotgun too. Mothership, KY. I'm gonna go to the mothership, guys. Which means I should probably collect some health. If possible. So, after this, I'm gonna play a little bit of Tower Climb, not too long. And, just... That's the game, by the way, since we're so close to the end of this run. Just a bit of Tower Climb, and then after that, I'm just gonna go to bed, because I have to do more Comic-Con things tomorrow. I ended up mixing my new song, last night after streaming. I was only gonna mix it. I told myself 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. 45 minutes later, I was like, oh gee, well, I haven't finished this yet. Reverse Spelunky is tower climb. I was making a joke on it, on what the game is. It just looks like a reverse Spelunky. I get a little freaked out by the background elements, like the aliens that are in the windows. Okay, here we go. I'm being targeted. Alright. Alright, see you later. Look at this insane level of bullshit here in the mothership. Like, fucking God. Hey, I got a new character. I got the robot. I didn't even know there was a fucking robot in this game. Oh, shit. Pfft. Yeah, fuck that. Use bombs wisely! No aliens left alive. That's my motto right now. My name. Spook Nokam. I kill alien. Now I have to be careful because this protective barrier here will actually— I wasted 2 bombs, whoops. That protective barrier can actually ricochet back if I don't do this exactly right. And there you go. I could have just bombed the fucking protective barrier, but anyway. That's okay. And there is my reward. I don't know if you guys have seen this weapon yet, but I'll be using this for the remainder of this very short run. That's going to end because I'm going to kill myself with this weapon. Yes, that's what this weapon does. It is the most powerful and one of the most dangerous weapons in this entire game. And at this point, I don't care. Because I already lost out on a hell run. I got Pugborough's blood now, so I can use that. Alright, see you, Pugborough. Give me some of that blood. I'll come back for Pugborough. Yeah. Yeah, you can destroy the fucking scenery with this thing. It's pretty fucking cool. Dangerous as fuck, but when you have nothing to lose, it is a marvelous thing. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the staff. Fuck that item. That item is way more dangerous than this one. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Well, I shot a UFO. That's my only crime. My only crime is that I shot a UFO.